Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So this is a video for All Souls Day, but specifically for those who are trying to and having an understandably difficult time grieving over a loved one who has passed, or someone close to us who have passed, who have died a tragic death. Now I am going to try to um, at least share with you what I know, so that hopefully you could get over such a tragic passing. It's even difficult for me to talk. So hopefully it could help you get through someone's tragic passing if you understand certain points that I would like to share with you in this video. Okay, just based on what I know, or based on what I have experienced also, and based on some of the things that I have watched. Okay, it's so interesting. I just finished a video on what our departed souls wanted to tell us, and then as I was, and that was based on, sorry, and that was based on the videos I've watched of the medium named from the medium named Teresa Caputo. So there, and and then there was one thing that struck me, which she said also, which I could relate to, and which unearthed some of the things that I have learned and I have known and I have heard also from the past. So she said that there was this video that she made of someone's passed on loved one that died of a tragic death. And then what she said is that this person who died tragically wanted to say that um, he did not suffer. Okay, he did not suffer. Now it would be so hard for us to comprehend, especially if this concept is new to us. But I would like to start with saying that from what I have read also of our souls, well, he did not suffer because his soul like came off his body as he was going through that. Okay, this might be something hard for you to comprehend, but I hope you would trust me on this, especially if you would like to get over that kind of passing of someone close to you. Okay, I have read also books by Echo Bodin, Echoes of the Soul, and she also mentioned something like that, like um, when a soul is struggling with death, for example, or having a hard time, let's say in a tragic circumstance leading to death, like an accident, or for example, if a person is being attacked or it really hurt badly by an evildoer. Okay, the soul knows better than to stay in the body, so the soul sorts of pulls away from the body. So there, our souls, from how I have learned about them over the years already, and from everything that I have read and watched already, are so are are sort of part of our higher knowing. That is part of you and me, that knows exactly what to do that the body does not understand. Okay, that's why there's this part of us which is our higher self also there. So your soul knows better than what your body does. So there's that one. Now let me give you an example. So apart from the videos that I have watched regarding the medium, what the medium said, and what I have read from the book of Ecopodine also, and another medium too, I remember another thing that I watched a long time ago when I was very young. This was about a young actress whose family died in a car accident, and then she was the only survivor. She was in the car, and then suddenly they had an accident. I don't remember if the car bumped bumped a tree, and she says she doesn't even remember what she was doing. She just saw herself just walking along the roadside, and she was all bloody already. So she doesn't remember the impact of the car crash, or anything surrounding it. And that's what I remembered a while ago when all of these were coming to me, and also from personal experience. So you know, if you're not a first timer to this channel, you would know that I am a survivor of an attempted murder before. So I've had multiple stab wounds, mostly here on the chest. I have 4, and then 1 on the thigh. Okay, anyway, going back to that incident, what I remember then was it was happening, and I was thinking of my son, and while it was happening in probably a minute, and the man was stabbing me all over the chest. I just held on to the knife and I pushed it away. What I remember from that is I was not focused on the pain, or I don't even remember the pain of being stabbed. um I just remember that I had to survive for my son, and everything was going so fast, and how my loved ones would find me dead on the floor, and all of those. But basically, I needed to fight for my son, so I was just pushing the knife. That's all I remember. I remember pushing the knife, just so I would live. And then I said, God, please. Okay, so there. And then what? Um, so I guess at that time too, it's like um I don't know if it's a similar experience. Like my body must have snapped out. My soul must have snapped out of my body temporarily while that was happening. That's why I don't have any recollection of the pain of that happening. But then the thing was that my soul had to come back to my body. Okay, I hope you're still with me in this. But anyway, please know that it's my sincere intention to help you understand and get over the tragedy of someone close to you dying. Okay, so there. So the thing with me is just I just had to go back to my body. Well, I guess it's the same thing as the actress I mentioned a while ago, also in the car crash. Okay, so what the first thing I remembered about feeling my body heavy and everything is that I couldn't breathe already as I got up the stairs and opened the door, struggled to open the door, open the gate, and then I was crawling on the roadside. That I don't forget, because it was one of the major um, things that I remember, and the mental anguish of my son in the house. So there, so that. But anyway, the importance of this that I'm sharing with you is that, I've had a relative and a friend or two, all whom I recall now, and some others also, some other people whom I know that suffered such a tragedy before they died. And hopefully this video could help you understand that there is such a thing, that while the body is undergoing the tension and the gruesomeness of whatever incident that they're undergoing before death, there's that point when the soul could depart from the body, so they don't feel the pain. And from what I've read also, and what I have watched from this medium and other sources also, so there were those who gave an account of that. They didn't feel the pain, they did not suffer. Okay, so all I need for you to do in this video is to trust that if you're going through something like that, if you're trying to grieve for someone who has been um, undergoing that certain tragedy, then there is a big possibility that the person did not suffer everything that you know in detail happened to that person, because our souls, each and every one of us, our souls know what to do. Okay, well, in this instance and in other instances also. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so guys, God bless you all. This is just me, Alvie, sings find your strength, find your peace, and stay with God. Remain in God. Take care. God bless.